back. Continuing with your last episode of Alone in the Dark. Left off. How you folks doing? I got the splare gun. Let's test this theory. That doesn't do shit. Oh my god. This has to be some kind of expedition gone wrong from the looks of it. Where they unleashed something or something fucking happened, or is that a thing? Yes, it is. Some kind of offering.
What can be said about Jacob van Ostad without evoking contempt or apologia? The first piece of information is the obvious. He is not the explorer Jeremy idolized in his youth, but the figment of his imagination. If you want biographical facts, I am not the one to answer such questions. In the case of Jeremy, he is a guardian of imagination, or rather a persona appointed the role of containing a self-sabotaging mania. However useful Jacob once was, his loyalty to Jeremy has slowly been replaced by fanaticism. Like a firekeeper who has for decades been burnt by his own sacred flames, now does what he imagines the fire wants. Jeremy has lost all control over Jacob and suffers greatly because of him, but is admittedly also still invigorated by his labor. In the plainest of words, Jacob keeps Jeremy sick so he can remain Jeremy.
Prisoner of the ice. I don't like that at all. I feel like that's gonna bite me in the ass or something. Okay, the Greenland expedition. Okay, I was right, it is an expedition.
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Ostad was our most keen member of the expedition. He had been chasing down the source of a peculiar type of crystallized metal present in several sacred items among the natives on the northeast coast of Greenland. The site was a remarkable find for any explorer, and we were all enraptured in our search for enlightenment and meaning. The surviving architecture seemed almost unearthly in origin and astonishingly sophisticated. The metal Jacob was searching for was abundant, almost ubiquitous. We were so taken by our find that we were surprised by the sun falling below the horizon. As we quickly picked up our gear, ready to head back to our camp, Jacob van Ostad declared that he wanted to stay. He was adamant. We begged him to reconsider. The night would be getting colder by the hour, and we feared for all our safety. Jacob refused, threatening us with violence if we wouldn't leave him alone. As the snowfall turned heavier, we left him there on his own. The next day the weather became worse, and we had to spend hours enforcing our shelter as our tents became increasingly useless. The group had written off Jacob, thinking he must be dead. I had an urge to make one final attempt to save him, so I headed out as darkness fell with a handful of flares and headed toward the coast and up the climb towards the stellarium. That's when I saw him, transfixed by a burning sky, that celestial lantern. Jacob keeled over and let out a painful shriek that struck me with such fear and pity. He was crying in agony, for the cold weather had ravaged his flesh. I called out to him, and he turned to face me. His vacant stare held me in place like a needle through a butterfly, and he said, "You must leave now, Ashton. Go, and never come back." And so I left.
Okay, that's not at all terrifying as shit. And I'm supposed to go, what, find this expedition site? Find something? Unleash some beast that was frozen in the Arctic or north a long time ago? Like, what am I supposed to do? well, I found something. I found a lantern, which is kind of cool, but do I follow the storm? That was an assload of lag, probably because of the storm itself. I don't know what else to tell you. Hey, I was close. What the hell is that? Some giant serpent? Some eldritch horror frozen in the dark long ago? Do I even want to find out? I am freezing to death. What the fuck? Hang on, is this the guy from the story or is that Jeremy? Who the fuck is that? Hey, buddy. I too am alive.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
What the hell? Why did my game just freeze? Son of a bitch. Nope. Why did it just freeze? That's fucking cool. I'd like to figure out why my game just froze. Here we are again, and apparently Greenland is pretty close to the North Pole, so just making sure about that, because I was spouting off shit earlier, and I have no idea if any of that was accurate. I'm just talking out loud.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
Oh, that was Jacob? Okay, I guess he was alive / real. Maybe, I don't know. Jumanji-ass drums are getting louder. And louder and louder and louder. Is this a giant version of the talisman? Sure as hell feels like it.
I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy. Maybe that is a temporary person.
I figured out something, I thought. At least I thought I did. Did I not? I think I found out something. And he apparently got up and he's pissed. Okay, this is not fun. Yeah, Ultra and fire don't really go together now, do you, bitch? Assume the rule of three applies. Motherfucker. It's a shame I'm gonna lose the dagger. And possibly myself. Into the abyss, motherfucker! Jeremy in the face? Jesus, bro, what the hell? The Dark Man is not happy with me. Fun times.
I did everything! Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan! What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my Lord! Doctor! Baptiste!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
I'm guessing whoever I was beating wasn't the Dark Man, and that's what I was seeing, but that wasn't really what happened. For them to pull me off like that. Something is messing with him. Maybe he's being delusional, apparently.
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy! I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you're being violent, see?
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they... okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I? Things are fine. Very quiet. What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you
I
having the finesse of a
don't like
one-eyed
that.
butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
I don't know why. I feel like this isn't over yet.
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Does she still want to take Jeremy away from Derceto?
I will have to insist that you do. This is not that kind of institution.
Jeremy, hang on for a little longer, okay? We'll be going back to New Orleans soon.
Oh, good. I do so miss the city lights.
Case closed. Detective Convy had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto. He worried that Emily wouldn't be all that happy with his performance, considering Jeremy's impromptu brain surgery. Maybe she would refuse to pay him in full. It was the kind of thought that would normally infuriate Conby, but right now he just felt happy to be back. No matter if he would be seeing the $150 or not, he couldn't wait to rendezvous with Emily and go back to New Orleans. Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Conby actually been doing all night?
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Fun, fun, fun. I guess I'll talk to everybody else down here and figure shit out. Hi, angry lady.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. I'll save it for later.
Seems like everyone's in a pretty good mood.
The Eve of St. John is the most important date of the whole year. It's the only day when the black goat of the woods tends to her young.
I'm gonna go look for Emily.
Don't worry about her. She wouldn't leave without you, would she?
Hey man, how you doing?
Just keeping an eye out for the storm. Radio says it could be a wild one.
You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's things. Said she wanted to take them away. I'm sure she'll come and get you when she's ready.
Should probably get a move on then.
See you around, compare.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Preparing for the ceremony. I don't want to disappoint Mother.
Your mother, the tree mother? What are we talking about here, kid?
What's your part in this?
I'm the Cabernet Corn. It's very important. Only I can settle our debt.
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right place, Grace.
I think you might be right. For once.
All right, tell me, what the hell's about to happen here?
Every year we have a little turn the page ceremony by the tree. It's symbolical. It's like life has its cycles of grief and happiness. You know? Just like a tree facing the seasons. Things change, but remain the same.
Go on, my friend.
So this is basically New Year's Eve, but with a tree metaphor.
Exactly. You're so smart. It's about starting again. I mean, who could use a positive message like that more than a bunch of lunatics like us?
One more, buddy. Come on, tell me
I get
more.
the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. Any idea why?
Well, we got some new words, thanks to your buddy Jeremy, and some other changes to the program. Let's just say we're all in this year.
That is one impressive tree.
More impressive than you could ever imagine.
So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? For the ritual, I mean?
Stay and find out, Detective. It might just do you good.
You haven't seen Emily, have you?
No, Detective. I haven't.
And what does this statue or fountain want me to do? What the hell? Wait for Miss Hartwood? Yeah, I guess. This is probably a bad idea.
Everyone knows what to do. Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important.
We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all.
But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Why do I have the gut feeling they're about to unleash some eldritch bastard god or something?
The black goat of the woods. Hear us,
right
brother.
here, in this room.
Take pity on us.
Hear us, mother, take pity on us. Hear us, mother, and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Stop! Are you crazy? Grace! Stop!
It is Emily. She was up top. I thought I saw her for a second. The tree is burning now. Okay.
Jeremy, come with me. Get over here.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Jeremy, come here.
The tree's alive. I knew it. I mean, all that whispering, it had to be some giant worm eldritch god thing, you know? Why else would it whisper? All this time, it was here, in the heart of the center. That thing is pissed. Oh my God.
They returned just as the festivities were about to begin. Emily was grateful that she didn't have to sit through whatever ceremony the people at Derceto had fashioned. Instead, they excused themselves and made their way to the front side of the house. With a tremendous sense of relief, Emily climbed into the car. She watched Comby ready the back seat for Jeremy in the rearview mirror. What a long night, she thought. Thank God it's all over.
I can't let that monster leave Derceto.
Bullshit, it's not over yet. Okay, well, real quick, since I've only got like 15 to 20 seconds left, I'm going to end this episode here. As usual, we're out of time for this one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.